You are watching Climate Change. Here you hear about the most resonant events about the climate, cataclysms, various natural phenomena, and incidents on Earth. These days it is very difficult to work as usual because of the war in Ukraine, where we live. Often we have to run for cover when the sirens are wailing due to air raid alerts. But as far as possible, we will talk about events related to the topic of our channel. And now we begin our release. Get ready. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology has raised the alert level of Taal Volcano from alert level 2 to alert level 3 following the eruption. The eruption was short-lived, followed by almost continuous activity, which resulted in the formation of plumes at a height of 1.5 meters above the crater, accompanied by volcanic earthquakes and infrasonic signals. Volcanic ash was constantly observed on satellite images, which rose to a height of up to 3.3 kilometers above sea level, moving west at a speed of 28 kilometers per hour. People are strongly advised to evacuate nearby settlements because of the possible danger of dense currents and volcanic tsunamis in the event of larger eruptions subsequently. The entry Taal Volcano Island is a permanent danger zone, and entry to the island is to be prohibited. And now we invite you to subscribe to our Telegram channel. Follow the link in the description below. Thank you. A deserted Scottish island where the government once experimented with anthrax is engulfed in a massive wildfire. Witnesses to a fire on Gruinart Island off the northwest coast of Scotland said they saw apocalyptic flames blazing from one end to the other. The island was used for biological warfare experiments during World War II before being declared free of anthrax by the Department of Defense in April 1990. The Scottish Fire and Rescue Service said the island was out of its remit because it was uninhabited. She issued a warning earlier this week that is the risk of bushfires in central, southern and northeastern Scotland was very high through March 30, 2022 and urged the public to take extra care when visiting the countryside. Gruinart Island was uninhabited when scientists were commissioned by the government to find a way to use anthrax as a weapon to counter a potential biological weapon developed by the Nazis during World War II. Three earthquakes of magnitude 5.2, 5.4 and 5.8 occurred on Sunday, March 27, 2022 in the northwest of Ecuador. They were felt in several provinces. In the city of Esmeraldas, in the province of the same name, houses were damaged. The strongest earthquake of magnitude 5.8 occurred on March 27 at 0628, the Geophysical Institute of Ecuador reported. Then a series of aftershocks was recorded in the same area. The magnitude of one of the strongest was 5.4. It happened at 22:17, almost 10 kilometers from the city of Esmeraldas. The epicenter of the strongest earthquake was located about 10 kilometers southeast of the city of Esmeraldas. The earthquake struck at the depth of 40 kilometers, the European Mediterranean Seismological Center said. Local media are reporting damaged houses in the city of Esmeraldas and collapsed power pylons. Damage was also recorded in the hospital, but this did not affect its functioning. Electricity went out in some parts of the city. Ecuador is located in what is known as a Pacific Ring of Fire, a highly active seismic region that surrounds the Pacific Ocean. It includes 452 volcanoes, and approximately 90% of all earthquakes in the world occur here. In April 2016, also in the northwest of Ecuador, in the province of Manabí, an earthquake of magnitude 7.8 occurred, killing 673 people. The Conger ice shelf has collapsed in Antarctica, where record temperatures have been observed for several days according to satellite imagery. Scientists said that virtually all what was left of the Conger ice shelf has turned into an iceberg last week. This comes as Antarctica has been 4 degrees hotter than usual, with new records set and one spot far above its melting point. The Arctic is also experiencing much warmer temperatures than usual, raising concerns from scientists who say it's unusual that both poles are melting at the same time. When temperatures soared in Antarctica last week, scientists found that the Conger ice shelf has collapsed. The United States National Ice Center says the iceberg broke off the shelf near Wickles Land. Its area was 1,200 square kilometers, which is almost equal to the size of Rome. This iceberg consists of virtually everything that remains of the Conger ice shelf, United States scientists said. It was next to another ice shelf that has broken away a week earlier. We ask you to consider understanding our English voice and pronunciation because we first try ourselves in such a format. And now our release has come to an end. Please share your thoughts in comments. Send us your recorded videos of natural phenomena and incidents to the mail indicated in the description. Subscribe to the channel and rate this video. See you next time, but for now, be vigilant, do not be indifferent to others, and take care of life.